So this is the electrolyzer, and I've been running it for a while, and I'm going to unplug it, but let me show you what's going on here. So the electrolyzer has a solution in it right now. It's KOH, potassium hydroxide. And if this were pure water, this would not be working right now. Nothing would happen because electricity would not be able to flow through this water, and therefore energy would not be breaking the bonds between the oxygen and the hydrogens in order to rearrange those atoms and make hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. So what we've been doing is, as soon as I plug this in, energy, most likely from coal burning somewhere and turning water into steam, which spins a turbine, which ultimately moves copper wire between magnets and creates a flow of electrons. Those electrons flow through, and that energy breaks apart the water molecules. So both of these started at 0, and typically what I'll see is about 16 milliliters of gas to 8 milliliters of gas, a 2-to-1 ratio. And that ratio is because hydrogen, H2O, makes up twice as many atoms in a water molecule. So what we're going to do now is test each of these sides to see what kind of gas do we really have in here. So what I'm first going to do is get a match ready, and I'm going to flow some hydrogen gas into this tube. So I'm holding it upside down, make sure I get a lot in here. Then I'm going to hold it up underneath, and you can hear that cute little popping sound. That is definitely proof that we had some hydrogen gas in there. Oxygen's a little trickier because we've got to get a splint to the point where it's glowing, and then we're going to try to relight it. So for this one, I'm going to collect it in a different way using water displacement. So I'm going to put the tube that's going to have the oxygen gas come out of it under the water, and I'm going to open up my valve and collect the oxygen gas in here. Okay, we've definitely got some oxygen gas. And then I'm going to try to see if I can one-handed do this. That didn't work too well. I need a lab partner for this. I'm going to light another match and see if I can light this splint and get it to the point where it's going to glow. So I'm lighting it, and now I'm going to take this and put it inside. Ooh, and you can see it flare up. So that is definitely showing that we made some oxygen gas.